wasn't supposed to open the door, but when you hear your dead wife's voice whispering through the keyhole at 3 a.m., you don't think. You just turn the knob.
Sarah?
Let me in, baby. It's so cold out here.
Her voice was perfect. The same soft rasp she had when she was alive. But Sarah's been buried for 6 months, and the thing on my porch, it wasn't her.
You're not real. You're not her.
Open the door, and I'll prove it. Remember our honeymoon? The little cabin by the lake? You said the stars looked light.
Stop.
My blood turned to ice. Only Sarah knew what I said that night.
Please. I miss you.
My hand trembled on the lock. One twist. That's all it would take.
If you're really Sarah, what's the last thing you said to me before the accident?
I said,
The voice changed. No longer soft. No longer human.
I said, meat tastes better when it begs.
The door handle started turning by itself.
Oh God.
The wood splintered. Something laughed on the other side. And then the lights went out.
Found you.
I ran, but the hallway stretched longer than it should. Doors lined the walls, all locked, except one.
No, no, no.
The last door creaked open. Inside, a single chair. And sitting in it, me.
Took you long enough.
The thing, wearing my face, smiled. And then the real screaming started.
You shouldn't have opened the door.
What are you?
We're what happens when you forget to close the door.
The voice came from behind me. I spun around, but the hallway was gone. Just a black void. And in the center, Sarah.
You left me out there, baby. In the dark. In the cold.
You died, I buried you.
No. You buried her.
Sarah's face split open. Not like a wound, like a zipper. Something wet and glistening peeled out of her skin.
Now you see.
The thing wearing my face stepped closer. Its fingers stretched, bones cracking as they grew longer.
This isn't real.
Oh, it's real. And you're still holding the door open.
I looked down. My hand was still clenched around the doorknob, but the door wasn't there anymore. Just my fist, trembling in the air.
Too late.
The lights flickered. Shadows crawled up the walls like spiders. And then the whispering started.
Let us in.
Let us in.
100 voices now, all around me, all inside me.
Make it stop.
Never.
The thing that wasn't Sarah reached into its own chest and pulled out a key. Rusty. Bloody.
Your turn.
It pressed the key into my palm. The metal burned.
Open the next door.
And suddenly, I knew. There were more doors, more things waiting, and they were all hungry.
No.
Yes.
The key twisted in my hand. Somewhere, a lock clicked.
Too late.
The first scream wasn't mine.
That's my childhood bedroom.
Everyone has a door like this. The one place they felt safe.
The room was perfect. My old baseball glove on the bed, nightlight glowing. But in the corner, something moved.
You used to check under the bed every night, remember?
My breath caught, because I did remember, and I remembered what I saw one night when I was 8.
No, that wasn't real. That was just a nightmare.
Then why is it waving at you?
The shadow in the corner lifted a hand. Long fingers. Too many joints.
You slammed the door that night, but doors don't stay closed forever.
The bedroom wall started bleeding. Not blood. Something thicker. Something alive.
I'm not going in there.
You don't have to.
The thing under my childhood bed stood up, and I realized it wasn't in the room anymore.
It's behind you.
Cold breath touched my neck. The smell of wet earth and rotting picture books.
Say hello to your oldest friend.
The key in my hand grew hotter. The metal was melting into my skin.
What does it want?
What all hungry things want.
To be let in.
The bedroom door swung wider. More doors appeared in the darkness beyond. Hundreds of them, all mine, all waiting.
Pick one.
The thing behind me laughed with my father's voice. The key burned down to the bone.
I don't want to...
Too late. You already started turning the knob.
I looked down. My hand was moving on its own.
Welcome home.
This is my grave.
The headstone bore my name. Fresh dirt piled beside it. And standing over it, versions of me. Dozens. All with black eyes and smiling too wide.
We've been waiting.
You kept running. But every door just led you back here.
The key was gone now, melted into my palm, leaving a wound shaped like a keyhole.
What happens now?
Now you learn.
Now, you become the thing that knocks.
The first shovelful of dirt hit my face. The second filled my mouth. By the third, I understood. I wasn't being buried.
You're being born.
The earth swallowed me whole. And somewhere, in a house that shouldn't exist, a new door opened.
Let's see who answers this time.
The knocking began.